to welcome Alan Rosenau to the stage. Good evening. My story is called California Car Crash. Can you guess what it's about?
The library.
Close. I'm sure I drove past a lot of those. Because this was a vacation I took in my young 20s, and I thought it would be a great idea if I just got in my car and I drove west. Because I always wanted to see the ocean and I hadn't yet. So the goal was to put my foot in the ocean, as one would do if they live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, their whole life. So I grabbed my girlfriend at the time and my best friend Nick, who was training to go into basic training for the Army. So every day he's up at like 4 o'clock in the morning running and stuff, and I'm sleeping until noon eating a cheeseburger, you know. So we get in my car against my dad's wishes. Like I'm a full grown adult at this point, you know, mid to early 20s. And he said, whatever you do, don't take your own car, rent a car, do not drive across the United States in your own vehicle. It's foreshadowing. So we get in the car, and 13 hours later, when the trip started, we were in Junction City, Kansas, where my Uncle Don lives. My Uncle Don was a truck driver for all of his life, and he had a really nice house, jacuzzi, pool, all the stuff you want to go play in when you're on vacation. So we had an amazing time at his house. We ate giant steaks and, you know, tons of Jack Daniels. It was really a dream. You would have loved that. So we had this amazing night with my uncle and his wife, and he got to meet my friends, and go to sleep, full and buzzed, wake up in the morning. Of course, Nick's doing his laps in a cul-de-sac out front, you know. Go get him, buddy, you know. We all get in the car, we start driving again. I guess I should preface this too. I am an amazing driver. I got over 20 years forklift driving experience. I'm awesome. However, I don't do good driving on a freeway for any more than like 2.5, maybe 3 hours, because I will start falling asleep. It could be daylight, perfect, got a Red Bull, does not matter. I'm taking a nap. So, when we started this trip, I was the first one to drive. I made it about 4 hours, and then I started falling asleep, and they're like, you gotta be shitting me. They were very mad at me. So at this point we're in Colorado or something like that, and Nick is getting tired, as I've just made the guy drive 8 hours, and then my girlfriend drove 8 hours, so it was my turn. They gave it to me at nighttime. I don't know what time it was. It was dark, and we were in the mountains, which I had never been. They're beautiful, I imagine, but instead for me it was very scary, because it was a little rainy, and they're sleeping, and I remember at one point I was driving, and I just kind of looked, and I got a little close to the edge, and I saw a 500-foot drop, and I thought, I should not be driving this car right now. We should not be on this mountain. But we did find, fucking weirdly enough, a Walmart on a mountain. It was a beacon of light, man, I tell you. I pulled in that parking lot and I went to bed, and I woke up like 2 hours later to them yelling at me like, why the fuck are we stopped? They were so mad at me so many times. I saved their lives. We would have died. I promise you, we would have died if I kept driving. But we do. We keep driving. We made it through. Thought it was kind of cool because, you know, we did Route 66. Everybody on Route 66 is extremely, like, they're exactly what you want them to be. They kind of got a twang in their voice. They're all extremely nice. You're like, man, this is what all the songs are about, you know? So it's great. And then we made it down to Oklahoma, but that one part of Oklahoma that's really weird, when they made the map, you're like, why? Because you could drive through that in 45 minutes. From one state through Oklahoma to the other, that whole strip, 45 minutes. And there was a ghost town that I was fucking this close to convincing them to get out of the car. There was no windows on any of the town. I'm like, you know, I have a gun on me. We're gonna be all right. I got concealed carry. Come on, let's go. And they were like, this is how the bad movies start. Just fucking keep driving. And I did, kind of a regret. We went through a cool windmill wind field that lasted for, I don't know, like an hour in Texas. That was cool. Then we made it to the desert. I saw like cool snake signs, you know, don't walk beyond this. And then we crested it. Because that, you know, here we are, we're going to California, I'm gonna see this damn ocean, I'm gonna see the Ferris wheel, I'm gonna put my foot in that fucking ocean, okay? There was a goal behind this. Well, we come up over, I don't know any of you have been to Los Angeles, but when you crest they're kind of in like a basin, just mountains around it, and when you come up over it, you see this smog that they live in, and after about 10 minutes, you don't know you're in it anymore. But if you're from, you know, anywhere else in the world, as soon as you come over that, you're like, what the fuck is? I can't breathe. You put your mouth on an exhaust pipe. That's what it feels like for a long time. But we got to see this really cool thing. It said, "Welcome to Los Angeles." I said, holy shit, we fucking made it, you know? A day and a half in, we fucking made it. 2 minutes later, I'm standing outside my car looking at it. Like, what the fuck just happened? My dad made a joke before I left. He said, "Say hi to Chips for me." Which, I never watched that shit, you know? But like, haha, okay, Pops. Turns out I got to fucking meet him. Okay? A guy got out of his Ford Explorer. There's 5 lanes on the highway on each side. It looks incredible. He got out of his Ford Explorer all the way on the side. Not in the lane, just on the side. And he was going through a midlife crisis. And when you go through a midlife crisis, and I'm like, for real, who's going through a midlife crisis, you forget to put it in park. So his Ford Explorer ghost rid across 5 lanes. And it hit the little Asian family van in front of me. One little Asian lady, 60 of the damn kids. It hits them first. I'm in the passenger seat of my own car. My the mirror gets ripped off past my face. What the fuck is happening right now? So now, we're trying not to hit the van in front of us. A couple of cars have all been hit by this ghost-ridden car. And then it smacks into the back of us. Now we're all stopped, and this car is on my fucking bumper. I'm pissed. And I'm about to show this fucking person what's up. Except for the fact that he wasn't in the fucking car. Like, I ran around, I opened the door, nobody in there. Shit! It was very confusing at first. And then I saw him, a block and a half back, sitting on the side of the road, just holding his head. I can forgive this now, but at the time I was fucking pissed. And Chips, quick motherfuckers, they were there immediately. So I didn't have a chance, and I tried to talk to him a few times. When I started moving for it, the cop was like, hand on the chest. Nobody. Sit your ass down. So we were stuck on this highway for about 2 hours. Chips are pretty cool. I never got to talk to the guy. It kind of sucks. Everybody was okay. All the 5-car pileup, that was perfectly fine. Just weirdly enough, because we were waiting for 2 hours, I finally decided, because we did not take a lot of money with us on this trip, I said, we should just get in my car and go, we'll chance it. All the seatbelts are locked. All the airbag lights are on. The airbags did not deploy. The lights are on though. I'm like, you should chance it. I get talked out of it, so we let the tow truck guy take my car. But we are in fucking California by ourselves. And this guy says he can take us anywhere to the next 3 exits and drop us off. Now mind you, I just saw Welcome to LA. We're still like 25 minutes or miles or whatever it is out of getting downtown. So it was not going to be easy getting there. It took trains. It was well, he dropped us off on a corner. I made all my friends grab a backpack because I wasn't joking. I did have a pistol on me. I sure as hell wasn't going to leave it in the backpack. I saw gangsters on one corner. I remember this. A cop had somebody pulled somebody over. We were waiting for a train. There was gangsters, and if you know anything about rap songs, Bloods and Crips, they're real. There's obvious honestly real. It was terrifying. I looked down, there's 6 guys with their hands in their waist wearing blue, and then 6 guys on the other corner with their hands in their waistline wearing red. And there's a crazy homeless man yelling something to himself on this staircase right here, and then the cop had somebody pull over right there, and I just kind of looked around, I was like, life choices, man, I swear to God. I don't know how the fuck I got here. I will tell you this part too. On the way to trying to get to downtown, we were on a city bus. I wasn't joking. Thank God cell phones. They're like, you're gonna have to ride this train, this bus, this thing. We were on a bus and they go, oh, where are you staying? And I said, oh, we're staying in Bell Gardens. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Doesn't Bell Gardens sound nice? Do you want to know where Bell Gardens is? Have you ever heard of Compton? Or Watts? Compton, Bell Gardens, Watts. Look it up on your phones. Oh. So needless to say, we didn't go there. I switched that up real quick. I ended up getting a rental car 3 days later because Progressive. Fuck them, yeah. Took their time. And then we drove the hell out of there. I got this one part too because I love it because I'm from Wisconsin. I'm in Hollywood. Chaos happens, and at night, if you're on the stars, like the sidewalk where all the stars are, they actually just slide down like it's a hurricane coming, and everything's metal shutters, and you can't get into any stores because craziness happens at night. So I got attacked by a one-armed man for a 1/4 of a cheeseburger. That's all I had left. Came at me quick. I gave it to her. I was like, this is ridiculous. You can have it. And then also we were in a bar, and I took, 3 shots of Jack Daniels. And if you know me, I can drink a fucking bottle of Jack Daniels. There's a cup right there. That's mine. I got 3 shots of Jack Daniels, and they go, you're cut off. You know who you're talking to? They're like, wait a minute, where are you from? I said, Milwaukee. Fucking poured a free one for me. It's fucking God honest. I was like, yeah, that's right. So anyway, the horizon here, the light at the end of the tunnel is we did get this rental car, and we ended up stopping in Vegas for a day. Just like on our way home, because we were done now. The ocean sucks. I put my foot in it. It was very stinky. It's not like the movies, kids. So I made it to Vegas, and I remember we all walked up to the room, and we saw like the comfortable beds, and it was like a buffet and stuff. This is when Vegas was cool. And I immediately went down and got a second night on that room because it was fucking fun. And that was my 2 weeks of fucking chaos. Should have listened to my old man. No questions. You, sir.
Was this in California or Colorado?
Colorado was the mountain where I thought I was going to kill everybody, and I found a Walmart. California, basically Hollywood, because California we just drove through the desert, and then we spent the rest of our time pretty much in Los Angeles, basically in Hollywood. No more questions. No?
Yeah.
No? All right.
So you heard 2 stories, 2 very fun stories, roller derby, lots of action in LA, and now what you're going to see is all these improvisers recreate scenes based on those stories. Oh, I'm the troll at the top of the Walmart at the top of the mountain. I hope no abandoned people come in here. Oh, hello, welcome to the Walmart at the top of the mountain, where we roll back savings and they fall down the hill.
Alan, we should not deal with this guy.
Oh, you can trust me if you answer these riddles 3.
Oh, God. All right, I woke up at 5 a.m. I can handle this.
Okay, all right. Riddle number 1. I don't wear red, I don't wear blue. What gang do I belong to?
Okay, the unholy rollers.
Oh! That's right. Ritual number 2. Does this look infected?
You didn't rhyme that one.
Oh! You're at Walmart at the top of a mountain! You think everything's going to be rhymes and rainbows?
I think everything is going to be rhymes and rainbows because you're a giant troll.
You could have left the giant out of it!
Hold on.
I've been working on it, but the supplements at the Walmart are so bad! It's not even real fen-fen!
Alan, we should take him with.
As
Oh!
long as he drives, because I'm about to pass out.
Well, you look like you put down a bottle of Jack if you wanted to.
Well, here's my empty one. Can you go inside and get me a new one?
If I could come with on your journey, where are we going?
Do you know how to drive?
Of course I know how to drive. How do you think I got up to the top of this mountain?
Are you familiar with Compton?
Oh, God. I mean, I was really hoping we'd go somewhere like, downtown LA, go see a show.
What?
Oh, it's getting worse. Ocean.
Yeah, it's a hard job being a Walmart mountain cop. Someone's got to do it. If I hear one more person call me shit, I swear to God. Whoa. Pull her over.
Hello, officer.
Hello, we're in Europe. Hello. You know how fast you were going?
I was doing 5 miles an hour in this parking lot,
You
sir.
need to step out of the car.
Could you move so I can get out?
What brings you up this mountain, sir? You here for the Walmart?
Yeah, I was looking for some good deals, if you know what I mean.
I might. You mean the roller derby hidden in the parking lot?
Yeah.
The derby.
Yeah, it's just...
Oh. Hold on, sir.
Officer, that's abuse.
You're right, I'm gonna let you off with a warning.
Okay.
But good luck up there. I heard there's a troll.
Okay.
The answer's really shitty riddles, so good luck.
I'm gonna leave my car here.
Sure. You didn't leave it in park!
Hello! I hate Oklahoma. Hello? Hello? I drove like 20 minutes to get here. That's right. Hi.
Hi.
20 minutes to get here.
That echo's really strange.
It is very strange.
You're from here.
I am. I live here.
Do you know why there's no windows?
Because we're outside.
That makes sense.
Now we're inside. There's no
Do you
window.
know why there's no windows?
I'm packing. He's got a gun.
Do you have a quarter of a cheeseburger I can have? That's a nice gun. This is Compton, fool.
I said Bell Gardens on the sign.
It's like Schaumburg, Chicago. Interchangeable.
Oh, Legoland.
Milwaukee, Brookfield.
West Dallas, Wauwatosa.
Yeah. I mean, Wauwatosa would hate hearing that.
When we're done comparing gang sizes, I'd like a little bit of change.
Oh.
I don't have too much on me. I have half of a cheeseburger.
I'll take half.
We could go splits.
Splitsies. I mean, I always wanted to be someone's arm.
You telling me you want to assist me in this life?
Yeah, I do.
Maybe I could pull you out of alley that you're in and
Have
But
cheeseburger.
this is maybe a really great time actually to mention this. I can marry you two.
what?
I'm a legal minister.
Like the three of us get married?
I was just thinking you two, but
Oh. I thought you were going to be.
I want to marry the both of you.
back. Actually, there is a third. I think it's whoever's saying that voice.
We could marry your echo?
That wouldn't bug me.
I rule like a menage a trois.
I mean, I've been meaning to get into a threesome. This is a good start.
Well,
We haven't even gotten married yet.
Oh,
We don't
right,
have a
right.
safe word.
Pineapple.